Namaste, hello, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my new channel. Not new channel, welcome to my old channel, which I am making new, not new, blah, blah. Anyway, welcome to my channel. I'm Anita, and it's my pleasure to be your host of this vloggy. Anyway, I am going to make a get ready with me video, and I already started filming, but then my kid called, and I had to pick it up because it's my daughter, and whenever she calls, I'm going to be there for her, even though I'm currently incarcerated in a mental facility for the criminal, not mental criminal, insane. So that means I'm kind of crazy, they say, but I don't know about it anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready now, buddy. I put on some foundation and I put on some Kat Von D primer. I put on some primer. I put on some foundation, and I concealed my face with this lip up product, which I fucking can't find anywhere. It's you get like this box, which is like a powder box, and there's very little product in it, and it comes like a swirl. I don't know if you can see, it's a swirl of white and a little bit of color. And it's so good, but I can't find it on any of the cheap places I normally buy my shit from, or expensive places. I do that also. Anyway, so and I baked my face. So let's get into this makeup. I'm going to call it in 4 fucking days, and it's pretty difficult because I probably won't get my sentence changed, but there's a little chance that I will. So I'm going to be, well, try to make myself pretty. And well, let's get started. I'm going to wear green eyeshadow, and I have some wigs I might try on, and I don't know how long this video is gonna get, but you're very welcome to observe and follow me. I'm gonna chat and rant along the way. First off, after I put on my foundation and I set it with baking, whatever you want to call it, I take some peppermint oil, I put it on my lips. It's very strong, and it plumps my lips while I add on the rest of my makeup, and I dry my finger. So what is the next step? Contouring. And for contouring, I use this Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette. I need a new palette soon because I use a lot of the white also, and it's almost used. And I'm going to find my brushy, and I'm taking this brush, which is a Suiva. It doesn't say what number because I cannot see it. 112, and then I take a little of this, and just a little because a little goes a long way. I have a mirror in front of me, so I start contouring my face. Oh, the guy downstairs, it's like, there's a gym downstairs in my room, and he's making so much noise all the time. There's one guy, he's always practicing. It's good for his health, I guess, but he's like overdoing it. He's always down there, and he's making so much noise. He's like, he's so annoying. I hear it all the time. But there has to be room for everybody, so I don't complain. So far, so good. And then a little under the lower lip, to make the size look a little better, a little in my forehead, like so. Maybe that was a little too much. I hope you enjoy watching this. Let me on this side. It was so cool to talk to my daughter. She's so amazing, and she didn't start, but she's painting, and she's really good for her age. She's 12, and I'm so fucking proud of her. Anywho, now we're so far. So far, so good. I'm gonna make some brows. For my brows, I'm going in with taupe. This Anastasia Beverly Hills shade taupe. And I'm going to use my, if I can find it, in this jar full of brushes. I use this Real Technique little angle brush. And I'm sorry, this is probably gonna be a long video because I'm gonna do my whole face, and it might not even end up looking good, but we shall see. I have to practice on different looks, and for this trial coming up, I want to look good and try, but I want to try some green makeup today. So how you see when you bow your eyes edges right over the end eye ends, you like bend it down. So here I go like so, and then And this is a very light shade. I like this shade a lot. I think it matches me really, really well. And also, the closer you put the eyebrows together with the, here, the longer, the closer your eyes will look, and the further part, the more part your eyes will look. This is a very important fact. It's like you know this when you draw, and you also learn it in cosmetic school and shit like that, I think. I've learned it on YouTube by watching videos. You learn a lot from YouTube if you want to. And studying is like the coolest thing in the world. There we have it. I like that it's not so perfect. Of course I want it to be symmetrical, but you know, and also I want it to be pretty, but it's such a light shade. It matches my new hair pretty good, which is growing so fast. Like, it's been like 10 days or something since I cut it, and it's already like almost a centimeter. And also, oh, I want to tell you this in 2 seconds. Let me focus. Let me just focus. This mirror is twisted. There we go. Okay, this is my eyebrows of the day. No, maybe not. Let me make sure I like them. There we go. So that's that. Now I'm gonna close this. Anyway, I went to see this in this hospital, this facility. It's a huge, huge, huge hospital. There's so many wards and there's a lot of empty buildings. It's from 18 something and it's, how do you say, it's saved. You cannot pull down the building. They're like protected by the government because they're so old and like they're unique. And the area is such a naturalistic, beautiful area. It's such a good environment. Lots of nature, forest, fjord, and you know, really nice. And we have all this space, and there's a library. There's an old church, which is made into a library. And my friend, he's an artist, and he is having an exhibition there. It's a very big place and space, and I was supposed to have my exhibition after him there, but because my things are going to storage, I can't do it because my paintings have to go to storage. It's a long story, but anyway, doing it short, he's having this exhibition there, and I went there to visit him today. I can go out with somebody from here, and he gave me like 5 cardboard, this thick, approximately 1/2 centimeter thick, 1 meter times 1.5 meter high and wide cardboard to paint on, and for free. He's such a cool guy. Now I'm putting on, anyway, let me continue this. Now I'm putting on some eye primer, and I'm putting more than one eye primer. At first I put this on. I'm a little like rambling today. What the fuck is wrong with me? I don't know. So I put a little of the Urban Decay eye primer base on, and I let it sit for a little while. Because, I'm sorry I'm scratching my nose. I always fucking scratch my nose in camera. It's a fucking mental thing I have. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going like so, and so. I'm letting it sit for a little bit. Anyway, I have these Stargazer eyeshadows, which is neon colors. I want to use greens and yellow today, and then I'm going in with my Morphe Picasso palette, looking like it. I'm going to use this green, and I'm going to probably use this green. I want to create a green eyeshadow. I don't much play with green, and then I'm going to place a bindi. Let me show you. I made these myself. I have a box full of bindis. These, I put them in my forehead. I make these myself. I buy shit from shit stuff, jewelry, things to make beauty up, sorry for scratching my nose, on eBay, and I put on rhinestones and I put them in my forehead. I like to have bindies on. I used to have 3 piercings here, but I took them out because they got stuck. Derma piercing is not for me, even though I love my piercings. I'm checking out my eyebrow and I think I have something wrong with it right here. Right there, right now, all over the world. Anyway, for the next step, before I put on my eyeshadow, I'm taking this jumbo stick from LA Colors and I'm painting my lids white. This is a trick for when you want the colors to really pop. It is so cool. Oh, he's making so much noise downstairs. So first I put it on all over my lid. La 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 la. And then I'm putting underneath my eye a little bit. There we go. Then I'm going to take a brush. And in this case, this is already used, but it's an AOA study. I got this from Miss A. I got some other brushes, but I don't in particular like it. But this is okay for blending out this white on my lid and underneath my eye. So there we go. And on the other side. There we go. I have some old residue from the it's like blah blah blah. I keep tripping over my words. My eyelash glue. That was what I was gonna say. Now, first off, I'm gonna take this yellow neon stargazer in yellow. I just said that. It's like I'm screwed on. I'm wrong in my head today. I don't know, man. Anyway, I'm taking this yellow and I'm starting to pat it on, and I put it also on the bottom side, and I put it a lot on. I hope this will look good. I have no idea. I didn't practice it. I like to just try things out online. On camera. Online. Let's just do it. I have something black under my eye here. I don't know what's for. So we have this, and it's a very bright color. It looks great. I love yellow. Yellow is such a fucking awesome color. Then I'm grabbing the green stargazer. Also neon, and I'm dusting off this brush. I'm taking this green. I'm starting from here. And I'm like blending it together softly. Like so. And there we go. Maybe a little more blended together. So it's like there. I don't know. That I don't know yet, but I am not done. But I really love these intense colors. I am a very colorful person, and I think colors are amazing. I don't understand people who just like, can stay with just black or like all these nude colors. Now I'm going in with the really dark green here. I'm going in from the outer corner and both sides here, just to create like a shape, like so. I put them on, and then I am trying to create like a triangular shape, like this. Anyway, I want to say a shout out and a thank you to Bill, Warrior Bill, I think was the name, is one of my followers, and he's a really amazing guy. He gives me a lot of self-confidence. The things he writes to me in the comments, he's like an amazing dude, and I really appreciate it. So thank you, Bill. I just wanted you to know that I really appreciate it. This looks so good, I think. I have to be careful not to ruin it. So far, so good. So I skipped one color because I think this looks amazing. I'm gonna like take another brush in 2 seconds and then bring it down. There we go. Now I'm taking a smaller pencil brush, this one, and it's yes, a pencil brush, and I'm taking the darker green. I'm putting it underneath the eye, like, and I'm like sculpting it a little more here too, because I'm gonna make an eyeliner, and I wanted to go down to my eyeliner, so I sculpt it like this, and I do the same on the other side. It's easier to sculpt with a pencil brush. And now I'm going back in with the green. Oh, it has a little more over here. Oh yeah, we need some more on the side. There we go. And to finish it off, I'm just dusting off this pencil brush on my table. I'm getting this brush cleaner and it's like just taking a sponge and use, but they made it in this tin container. I'm buying it, you know, because it's easier to, you can make it yourself, but you know, it costs $2, so I'm getting one. I'm taking this neon green underneath the eye, so I'm gonna work a little on there. So this is the look so far. I kinda like it. I have to take something. Now I'm going to look for a more neutral color. And I don't know which one to use because I didn't bring it up. And I'm not completely satisfied with the top edge here. So I'm going to like, first of all, add some more color here. I'm gonna like so. I need to just jump back and forth. I'm grabbing this, it's called Mega Nudes eyeshadow by Real Technique, it's Technique or whatever. I can open it and I'm taking this, first I'm like finishing off this green, I'm dusting off my brush, then I'm going into this nude color here and making sure that the green is pretty much, I'm putting it underneath my eyebrow bone, I'm like trying to make the line less, you know, as they say, less sharp. I don't know if I'm so good at this, but I'm practicing all the time. I just started using a lot of makeup like a year ago and now I'm just addicted. So now I'm grabbing my Kat Von D, and I think this is a tattoo liner and it is pretty fucking awesome. Sometimes it's really good and other times it's not so good. I'm making a line in each side. A long one, I like long lines. And then I go from the inner side of my eye. And then I am just making a liner. Oh, by the way, I'm letting my eyebrows grow out again. I think I'm getting too old to have them like shaved up like I do. And I want to have a more natural approach to my eyebrows. Anyway, I want to see how they look with my natural hair. So I can always shave them off again. And they will always grow back. That's the cool thing about hair. Focus. The cool thing about this eyeliner is that it's like a brush. It has like bristles and it's like so cool to put on, apply your liner with. It's like painting. Oh shit. Now it's just dripping away. Sometimes this eyeliner gets so wet. And eyeliner takes time. Now that's what I'm gonna do today. Now I'm grabbing one cheap mascara. I always use a cheap mascara. This is from B7. I really appreciate the makeup they make, especially the mascaras. They're so cool, they're so good, and they cost like nothing. You pay maybe $3 for a mascara, and that's pretty fucking cheap. and it's a great quality. And I put on some mascara, like so, and I continue to the other eye. And I'm trying to avoid messing up my eyeshadow and still getting all the hairspray back. Like so, like so, like so, like so. And I'm letting it dry for a little bit. While it dries, I'm going to put on what is it called? Blush. And for my blush, I'm using this little brush from Zoeva, and it's called 127. And I just put on. Oh, my mirror is bended. I put something on. Oh, that was a little lot. Right there, I got a little lot, but it's okay. I like heavy makeup, so I got some black under my eyes. Oh my god! Thank God for the beauty blender. There we go. So, and like the more you put red on your cheeks inside here, the younger you will look. So out here you will gain age, and inside you will gain a little much more youth. And also, I'm sorry, my nose is scratching again. If you put a little on your nose and underneath your chin, that will make you look more perky. So I always do that, and I never ever saw anybody do that on YouTube, but I do. And now I'm gonna take my highlighter, and I'm going in with this Real Technique brush. I don't know what it's called, but I like these kind of hard brushes to put on my highlighter before I put on my lashes, and I put a little on the nose. I don't know about this makeup. I like it. I do like it though. I don't know. I'm using just Technique's highlighter. It's okay. I did up the nose maybe. So there we go. Now I am taking some of this white. It's Gush, and it's white sky, it's called. It's this white sparkly thing. I put some in my inner corner here, like so. It is an amazing product. A little goes such a long way. Little more, like so. Now it's time for the lashes. And for lashes, I am using these. They're called professional lash gurus. Like, that's the name. They look like this. They're really dramatic, and I fucking love them. So I just got a new pair, and then I'm putting on some glue. Oh, and it like squirted. I remember when I heard the word squirt the first time, I didn't realize it was a word that described everything like popping out, like squirting. But I thought it was just like the pussy, the vagina, JJ. Anyway, bending this, and like for 20 seconds, air dry it like this. Don't blow on it. Air dry it like this. I don't exactly know the science behind it, but I've been told that that is the best way to make this glue dry and stick and be set on how it's supposed to be set. Oh, look my arm blow. Anyway, now and then you bend it, and you cannot be too rough. You can't be too rough. You can tear it apart, of course. Oh shit, I had glue on my fingers. Anyway, I'm going to pop this baby on. I always put it on like in the. I have glue on my arm. No, I have glue on my finger. That's very fucking annoying, because it keeps. Well, I try again. I was almost going to speak Danish. Talk Danish. I put it on here, and then I let it sit for a little while, and then I press it down to the lashes. But while I let it dry more, I like put glue on the other one and prepared the other one. I didn't put this. They're very new these ones. They're very new. They're totally new. Brand new eyelashes. And you can always like manipulate a little bit with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't do that. Oh! 11, 12, 13. It's fine. And then I manipulate it a little bit so it has like a rounded edge. Put it on the top, of course, and on the side here. And then I try to make it stay in the right place. And then I let this sit and dry for a while. Now this is ready to be pressed down in the lashes. And now my screen went black. And I don't see you there. There we go. And there we go. Like, just keep working with it till you're satisfied, you know, like, now I'm kind of satisfied with this one. I'm pushing this one down to my bristles, my top lashes. I think they sit, oh, don't let me speak too fast, too quickly. I think they sit pretty okay. So now I will pack up this, and as I always remember to say in my video, is just put the glass glue top on, because it sucks when it goes dry and it gets all sticky and mushy and shit. Anyway, oh, we're not done with it yet, because I'm gonna take one of these bindis I made, and I am choosing one in green because I obviously have green on. I would choose green or yellow. I'm looking for a nice green one which is not broken, and I found one. It's sticky, stuck, and I'm showing you. Looks like this. Has a rhinestone on the top also, and I take some of the, I use Lash Grip glue to put it on my forehead. I put a little bit, not too much, it doesn't take a lot, glue on the metal, and just enough, and I let it dry for a little while. Just as the lashes, let it dry for approximately, ja, de vil filme! My door was knocking, even though I said, don't disturb me, I'm filming! Don't knock and disturb me! And while this is drying, I'm going to see if I have my lip liner here, or not. I do. And we're going in with this lip liner, but first, no, nothing first. We're gonna put this lip liner on now. Da, 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 da. And you make a little V across right there, and it's easy as you can tell. Oops, oops. There we go. And I start a nail. And the tip is to like hold your finger on your forehead. So you don't like mess around. And now I put this on my forehead, because when the glue is getting see-through, it's time to put it on. And then you find a place, and I like to put it right there. And then for my, this is just some of my Jeffree Star collection. I don't know what color, but I love androgyny, so let me see if I can find one androgyny. Maybe I don't even have it here. Yes, we have one androgyny here, which matches this perfectly. And this eyelash is getting stuck. Sådan. That was a very Danish word. Oh shit. There we go. Now for this lip shade, and it's a dupe. I had the real one, but I don't know. I don't know. I think this look turned out really, really well. I do love this green eyeshadow. I can go closer. It looks like this. And that's the look of the day. Now, I could put on a wig. Either this. Ooh, hello. or this one. I want to try it on for a while just to see if I'm going to wear hair. I'm so nervous about going to court, but I only know that I want to be looking my best. And I look good with a lot of makeup on. I think I'm pretty and I like it a lot. This needs a little combing, but oh, and I'm adjusting these straps because it fell off again. But like so. This wig obviously needs to be combed, but I like my hair pretty wild. I think I consider going to court like this. Anyway, this tutorial slash get ready with me video is almost over. I want to thank you for watching for all 30 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this look. If you do, please let me know in the section below. Give me some comments, some shout out. Woo! And please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And give me a like, that would be really cool. So if you do, I have hand laid. Anyway, thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye. Have a happy weekend. Bye. I didn't hit the bottom. I tried. Bye.